Hi, boys and girls. Today's social studies lesson will be covering Chapter 1, Lesson 2. So you'll watch today's video and then you'll return to slide number 9 and do the homework piece. And I'm going to kind of move around the screens again today. See if I can go smoothly. Okay, whoops, and it already moved on me. Okay, our symbols. Think about this question while you read. How do our state symbols help people learn about Michigan? Check out our state symbols. The symbols are things which are special to Michigan. Here are some examples. The robin is the state bird. People said it was the best known and most loved bird here. Our state flower is the apple blossom. It has been the state flower since 1897. In the spring, the apple blossoms are beautiful on the trees. The climate, or our climate, helps this tree grow well here. The white pine is our state tree. It's an evergreen. Many were used for lumbering long ago. The lumber helped to build lots of homes. Michigan does not have nearly as many white pine trees today. Our climate and soil help this tree grow well here. It grows best in the north part of the state. The colorful brook trout is our state fish. It is about 8 to 10 inches long. Blue, green, and red spots cover its sides. The state stone is the Petoskey stone. Many are found on the beaches near the city of Petoskey. This stone is very old. Each stone is a piece of ancient coral. Coral grows in seas and oceans. You may wonder how pieces of coral got here. It means a sea once covered this land. That was a very long time ago. Without that great sea, there would be no Petoskey stone today. Look closely. You can see the coral pattern in the stone. How do we get a state symbol? Our state government in Lansing votes and says so. In 1973, it voted to have a state gem. They chose the green stone. You can find these tiny green stones on Isle Royal. This is an island in Lake Superior. The stones are often on the beaches there. We even have a state soil. It's the Kalkaska soil. The state government chose this special soil. That was in 1990. This helps people remember how important soil is to all of us. Without soil, there would be no farms, and we could not grow our food. A while ago, some students felt we should have a state reptile. The students thought about it. Then they said that the painted turtle would be the best choice. In 1995, the painted turtle became Michigan's state reptile. The white-tailed deer is Michigan's state game mammal. Over 1 million deer live here. They are found in every part of our state. Many of you have seen one. Our state wildflower is the dwarf lake iris. This kind of flower is hard to find. It's very small. We also have a state fossil. What is a fossil? A fossil was once a living thing that has changed to stone. It takes a very long time to make a fossil. Most fossils are found in the ground. Mastodon bones are often found here. Those animals lived here a very long time ago. They looked like hairy elephants. The mastodon was voted the state fossil of just a few years ago. Made by nature or by people. Each state symbol is special to us. Each is found here. Each one is made by nature. It is a natural characteristic of our state. A robin is made by nature. An apple blossom is made by nature. The Kalkaska soil is made by nature. Michigan has human characteristics too. These are things made by humans. Men and women made them. Buildings and bridges are human characteristics. A road is a human characteristic. People made it. Another example is a school. On the other hand, a river is a natural characteristic. It was made by nature. Michigan's flag. Michigan has its own state flag. Have you ever seen it? Most of the flag is a bright blue. In the middle is the Michigan state seal. The state seal is a picture. This picture is used by our state government. You may have seen it on government papers or in state offices. The seal has an eagle holding arrows and an olive branch. There is an eagle and a moose too. There is also a man with one hand raised. This means peace. In his other hand is a rifle. This means we will defend our state. There is also a rising sun and a lake on the state seal. The seal has several words on it. These words are from an old language called Latin. One of the Latin words on the flag is tubador. This means I will defend. How can you defend Michigan? Have you ever thought about it? One way is to help keep it clean. Do not litter along the sidewalk or playground. Pick up after yourself. Do not drop gum or candy wrappers on the ground. Do not leave pop cans at the park. Recycle them instead. Keeping Michigan clean is good for everyone. It is thinking about the common good. Thinking about the common good is thinking about what's good for everyone. It is not thinking just about yourself. It is not being selfish. Helping to keep Michigan clean is helping to defend it. It is also working for the common good. The bottle bill. The bottle bill. Once there were lots of bottles and cans thrown along our roads. It was a mess. People said it made Michigan ugly. Our state did something. It made a new law in 1976. It is often called the bottle bill. It put a deposit on a soda pop or other fizzy drinks. A deposit is money paid up front and given back when the item is returned. Today, the deposit on each bottle or can is 10 cents. People pay an extra 10 cents each. They get it back when they return the bottles or cans to the store. It was felt that the deposit would help people take the bottles and cans back. Over 4 billion bottles and cans go back to Michigan stores each year. Wow. The bottle bill is one reason for this. The deposit helps people do what they should do anyway. Our state was one of the first to have deposits. 11 states now have this kind of deposit law. There is still trash on our roads, but not as many bottles and cans. Should we have laws to get rid of other kinds of trash? Why don't other states have deposit laws? What do you think? Well, it's certainly something to think about. All right, I'd like you to go to back to slide 9 now and answer the few questions. Bye for now.